So let's see how can different types of carbon chains be formed. So for an example, we'll take butane, which is C4H10. So but we get the carbon atoms 4 for the prefix but, and as it's an alkane and all will be single bonds, and from the formula that's CN, please I will write it. So C and H2n plus 2, where if n is 4, then we will get 2n, which is equal to 8 plus 2 is 10, so we get C4 plus C4H10. So this is the butane. Now let's see how can the different types of chains be formed. So the first is a straight carbon chain. So let's talk what is straight carbon chain. So straight carbon chain. So let's see you can also draw the diagram of the straight carbon chain in your book, so if you have it. No need, I'm trying. So C4, so let's draw the carbon atoms. I will use red color for, okay, I will use purple color for carbons. So I have got 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon atoms, and I have got 10 hydrogen, so I'm using orange for hydrogen. So I will have hydrogen, and then similarly down I will get hydrogens. So hydrogen, all are single bonds because we have butane, that is alkane. Now here we will also have hydrogen to satisfy all the valency of the carbon. So it is sharing one electron with this, one electron with this, one with this, one with this, and similarly this carbon atom is sharing one with this, one electron with this, with this, and one with this, and similarly you can check out the others. So you see the carbon atoms are bonded straight, so they are here bonded straight. So straight, so they are bonded straight here. So this is the straight carbon chain. So this is the straight carbon chain, and you can see it's just like the spinal cord. The spinal cord that we have, the structure of the spinal cord is something like this, and there are the spines that go here, and then we have that rib cage, and this is the back of our body actually. So this is the back of our body. So yes, I will show the hairs. So to, but as we are not talking about biology here, we are talking about chemistry, so I will read it out. So this is forming. So this is forming the it's acting like the spinal cord. Is the spinal cord the spine of the molecule, but not because it's spine. It's the carbons are bonded in a straight chain, so they are called a straight carbon chain. Now I will ask you the question. Now I have got butane as C4H10. Now if I draw the molecules, or the structural formula of butane in this way, so let's see. You check it, I am asking you. So am I correct? So if I'm drawing like this, so I'm drawing and I'm branching one C out here. So I'm branching one C out here. So I have got here C, and I have completed all the 4 carbon atoms. Now I'm joining the hydrogens. So I have got H here, then I will get H3H here also, and then only one H here because 1 2 3 and then again 3. So am I correct? Now if you say yes, then it's okay, but if you say wrong, then I will explain you how I am correct. Now let's see that each of as it's single bond with only one electron is being shared. So now this carbon atom is sharing three electrons with 3 different hydrogens and 1 electron with a carbon atom. And similarly, this is sharing three electrons one electron each with one carbon atom and one electron with hydrogen. So and let's check that I have got 1 2 3 4 carbon atoms, and I have got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I have satisfied our number, that is C4H. So yes, you can say that, hey, you are absolutely correct. But then, is this a straight chain? No, absolutely not, because the one carbon atom is branched outside. I'm branched outside. I'm stressing on the word branched. Hence, such chains are also possible. So these are known as branched chains of hydrocarbons. So branched chains. So branched chains. So branched chains. Now yes, now for the straight chains I will call just the name of butane. So this is nothing but only butane. Now if I say that, now as we are getting more into more deeper into chemistry and mostly into carbon compounds, so I will now tell you how will I use the names. So if it's a straight, then and if I say it's butane, then it is ought to be a straight carbon chain. So it's ought to be a straight carbon chain if I say butane. Now you will say that, hey, but you draw that branch diagram and you also say that it's also butane. So yes, it's butane, but to differentiate between the straight chains and then the branch chains, for the branch chain we use the prefix iso. So we use the prefix iso is the prefix used. So this molecule will be isobutane. So it will be isobutane. Now if now in future videos, or even in this video, if I say it's isobutane, then you should understand that the carbon atoms are forming a branch chain. And if I say just butane, then you should understand that and the carbon atoms are forming a straight chain. Now there's another type of formation of such molecules. So it's known, it's in cyclic form. But I'm not, as this video is extending a lot, I'm going to make another part of the the formation of cyclic hydrocarbons, because it's a more complex concept. So I'm leaving you just here, so check my next video on cyclohydrocarbons. Children, keep learning.